What I'm about to teach you is not some random woo-woo manifestation nonsense. This is brain science, this is physics, and this is how I went from dreaming about my real life to living it. If you want to know how to actually manifest anything you want in this entire world and for your entire life, and the science behind why it actually works and why it's not some woo-woo fantasy thing, stay with me, because this is about to change your life. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, and on this channel, we deep dive into every single aspect of our lives and try to make every single part of our lives better and try to reach our higher, most ideal version of ourselves. And today's video I'm so excited for because one, I've been needing to manifest more. I have been kind of getting into the routine of letting my subconscious mind run my life, like all of us, but I want to be a little bit more intentional. And so doing the research for this video and speaking to you guys right now, I think this is kind of an extra step that I'm taking to start more manifesting. And also stay tuned because my next video is going to be about more visualizing and actually creating a full vision board for this next season of my life. So make sure you subscribe for that. Manifesting isn't magic. Manifesting is rewiring your brain, aligning your energy, and taking intentional action. It's neuroscience, it's psychology, and it's quantum physics. Now, don't let these fancy terms scare you. It's just what's going on up here in our subconscious every single day. Activations activate your reticular activating system. High frequency emotions literally alter your electromagnetic field, and manifesting is real and it's science backed, because when I'm talking about things in this channel, we're not going over woo-woo stuff. We're going over things that are actually going to work and make a real positive impact in our lives. So trust me when I say everything I'm going to tell you has years of research and millions of dollars of research. Now let's get into how to properly do it in the first place. Rule number one, you can't manifest a new life while simultaneously clinging on to your old life. You get to pick one or the other. Your thoughts and your habits and your friendships, if they're keeping you stuck in your old life and they're not going to be a part of your new ideal version of your life, you need to let them go. Studies of psychology show that your brain's default mode network loops old patterns unless you interrupt them. So these are like your habits that you're sticking to, especially your subconscious habits, thoughts that you're saying to yourself, actions that you are taking that are just on repeat, that are just on loop. If you don't change the input, how can you expect to change the output? Everything in this universe is energy, including you. Research proves that emotions like love and gratitude and joy operate at a higher frequency. Now, the key here is that you attract the frequency that you are putting out into the universe, or the frequency that you are operating at. So if you're constantly in states of anger and sadness and jealousy, you're going to attract those frequencies. So other things in the universe that align with this frequency are going to find you. And you're not going to be happy about it because they're all low frequency things. You cannot attract a joyful life or an abundant life with low frequencies being put out. In a few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to raise your frequency every single day. You definitely do not want to miss that. The law of attraction versus the law of assumption. What's the difference? The law of attraction says you attract what you are, whereas the law of assumption says you attract what you believe you already have. And they both work together. If you assume that you are already wealthy, you make these decisions from that abundant mentality, and the universe will match that. Detachment is not giving up. It's knowing deep down in your core that the life you want is already yours. So you stop stressing about it and stressing about when it's going to happen or occur. When you obsess over the thing that you want, it shows that you don't have it and it shows resistance. Whereas if you have faith in what you are going to have and you fully believe it, it's going to flow to you. Vague intentions create vague responses and results. So be so specific. Don't just say, I want love. Say, I want a loyal, kind partner who values deep connection, for example. The universe really loves clarity. Therefore, you love clarity because it's all going to come back to you. So be specific. Remember that your manifestation isn't going to be instant. This isn't a genie granting you 3 wishes. It's not the snap of a finger. It'd be insane if it was. This is not what manifestation is. Your subconscious needs time to rewire and become equipped to be the person that you want to be. Harvard studies actually show that 95% of your behavior every single day is automatic. and you can't out manifest your habits overnight. So you need to stay patient and stay consistent. So I'm going to teach you how to visualize and train your brain every night before bed. Instead of dreaming about the boy in your class or dreaming about a character in a movie, whatever it is, stop doing that now. Close your eyes and live inside of your dream life for 5 minutes or however long it takes for you to fall asleep. Stanford actually proved that mental rehearsal rewires your brain the same way that a real experience does. So let me explain that. If you are dreaming in your mind about you getting straight A's, about being the valedictorian, you're dreaming about graduating early, whatever it is, your brain thinks it's actually happening. So your brain now believes that this already happened or it's happening to you right now. And so your brain starts making decisions subconsciously that are going to make that happen because your brain thinks it already happened. So you're equipped to make it happen again. You're literally building the life that you want in your mind before it actually happens so that your mind is ready and equipped for it to happen. Therefore, it happens. So don't wait for it to happen. Act like it's already happening, like it's already yours. You want to be the CEO of a company? Start making decisions in your life right now that the CEO of a company would be doing. Don't wait until you get that title. Along with this is affirmations. Science shows that affirmations activate your brain's reward system, making it easier to believe and behave like your future ideal self. So repeating things in your mind like, I am abundant, I am healthy, I am successful. When your brain believes it, you believe it, and you start making actions that align with that belief. And shift your energy. We talked about how different frequencies really affect what you're attracting. So if you're constantly living in a state of feeling stuck or exhausted or saying you're broke, you're living in a loop of low frequency. So shift by focusing on what is working. Gratitude is one of the quickest ways to jump frequencies. So from going from low frequencies of anger and jealousy, just being in a state of gratitude jumps your frequency up so much. So embody the energy of future you. Dress better, speak more confidently, move through life like you're already that version of yourself. Your body and your brain believe what you act out in your mind. Next is your environment. Change your environment to reflect your dream life. Now, maybe your dream life is living in a penthouse in New York City and you can't afford that right now. But act like your home is a penthouse in New York City. Treat it like it is. Paint the walls like you're in a New York City apartment. Put your bed low to the ground like all the New York City apartment people do. Do things that make you feel like you're already living in that apartment, even if you're not, because your brain's going to get used to it and start making decisions that are eventually going to get you to that New York City penthouse, if that's your dream. And create space for the universe to actually deliver. So things like cleaning and decluttering your space and living more minimalistically creates room for energy, more energy, positive energy to come into your space. So start walking and talking like your higher self. Literally walk taller. Breathe deeper, smile more. People notice and opportunities notice. Opportunities notice that you are ready for their opportunities and energy doesn't lie. So these are the exact steps for manifestation. 1, get clear on what you actually want. Be so specific. 2, raise your frequency with gratitude and live in the highest frequency that you can and avoid those low frequency states of mind. 3, visualize it daily. Every single night, every morning, you can write it down, just see it in your mind. Whatever it is, do it on the daily basis. 4, assume it's already yours. Remember the law of assumption? We're doing that every day. Assume that what you want, you already have. Even if you feel like you're lying to yourself, you know it's not a lie because you're eventually going to get it. But you need to believe it first. 5, affirm it constantly. Constantly repeat affirmations either in your mind, out loud, on paper, that align with your future ideal self and act it into existence. Start acting like it now. If you want to be the future CEO of a company, start dressing like it. Start wearing a pantsuit. Start talking to people like you are already a CEO, like you are already a boss. And stay patient. If you're constantly like, why is this not here yet? And you're building this anxiety, a low frequency around it, the universe is going to know that you are not ready for it because you want it so bad that you're constantly thinking about it. You're not creating space for it actually to happen. So just trust and detach from it. Your subconscious mind is your autopilot. If you don't reprogram it, it's going to sabotage you every time. And counter every limiting belief immediately. If you catch yourself living in a low frequency or you're thinking about a low frequency vibration or a thought, notice it. Don't judge yourself for it because it's bound to happen because we are not our ideal selves yet, and change it. Rewire it. Go from I am so broke to I am doing the things to make me wealthy. Take action even when you're scared because you need to be so confident that it is going to happen to you. Every single small move rewires your system and your brain for abundance. And to close out, manifestation is not luck. It's not fairy dust. It's not 3 wishes from a genie. It's intention, it's emotion, it's energy, it's action, and it's trust. You are creating your reality every single second. So you might as well create one that you are absolutely obsessed with. If you learned anything today and you are going to put this into action, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment down below, because this is just the beginning. Your dream life is waiting, so go create it. And again, next week's episode is going to be all about visualizing, and it's going to tie into this manifestation. And we are going to make a really cool vision board that I'm kind of really excited to do. So it's going to be probably more of like a vlog style video, but still a lot of information, good information into it. So make sure you subscribe for that. Thank you guys for watching, and go live out your ideal life starting today, starting right now. Bye guys.